This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what, imagine him in a hospital just to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ, and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. And the video that we're gonna do a reaction to today is from Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Let's jump right into the video.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jeremy.
Jeremy, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm an operations manager for a global logistics company.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a musician. I'm a writer, a songwriter,
Okay.
poet, author, and coach.
Very nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Honest women.
Okay.
It's number one. It's hard to find these days.
Mhm.
A woman that has a relationship with her spiritual father.
Okay.
And my interpretation of that is God. A woman that knows what she wants and that's focused on her goals.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are lack of accountability,
Mm.
are women that don't communicate with men well. So if
Okay.
you have like dad issues or you got a reckless mouth, it's probably not going to work.
Okay.
And I hate to say this, but like the last one, I hate to have to say this, is hygiene.
Hygiene. Okay. It's your preference. All right. So we have no pop balloons. So you're doing well. So what that means, I'm gonna actually go ahead and switch it on over to you.
Okay.
So for the first round, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing so far. Who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you a pick.
Can I ask a question or do I gotta just
Nah,
pop?
not this round. Next round.
Yo, my man got options, man, but I can't front though, man. This is a lineup of straight birds. It's like pick your best bird out this lineup. This is crazy.
This is tough.
I know. Okay, and one more. All right. Let's start with the first one you ended up popping. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Miriam and I'm 34.
And Miriam, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
I think I was zoned out.
Oh.
I was no, seriously. I think I just wanted to hear more, but I also couldn't hear him as much. But yeah, I just wanted to hear more.
Okay. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
Yo, this woman can't handle rejection for shit, bro. If he's not your type, why you didn't pop the balloon? But because he don't want you, now is I don't want him. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
He's too slim, and just I think the hair. I just don't feel like braids is like something for an older guy in his 30s. Just my opinion. And when you first came out, I'm an appearance person. I think it was like your bottom teeth, and I'm just big on teeth as well.
I understand.
So I mean, that really was just it. And yeah,
All right. So is Miriam's. I know you ended up popping her balloon. Why'd you end up popping hers?
Not really my type.
Okay.
It seems, I mean, you're 34. I didn't see that, but I thought she was a little bit older, and so that's kind of why I popped. But
Okay.
yeah,
All right. Thank you. And then you did pop one more.
I mean, to his defense, I mean, she do look a bit older than 34, though. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. She just don't look her age. Facts.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Deja Marie, 33.
And Deja Marie, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear you talk a little bit more to see what you were about.
So is he someone that's your type?
Typically not, but I was still wanting to know a little bit more.
You know, I'm gonna ask, what makes him not really your typical type?
I would say the build. I like a little bit more stocky, more like athletic. And then you have a I love your height though.
Thank you.
I love tall guys. So I love your height. That's a plus. But typically I just like a little bit more build, and then the hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So why did we end up popping Deja Marie's?
Kind of similar answer to you gave. It's just not usually my type. Like, I mean, you're beautiful though.
Thank you.
No argument about that. It's just not usually what I go for. And I don't know if that's good or bad because here I am. So.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So for the next round, you can go ahead and ask a question now.
Cool. Do any of you have children?
Okay. I think we have one down there.
Okay.
Or
How many children?
Okay. Let's go down there. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
Briante, 27.
Okay. And then I think he wanted to know, how many kids do you have?
1.
One. Okay. I was asking because that's kind of my limit. Like,
Oh, okay.
I appreciate
Just
the
one.
honesty.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So it's not a deal breaker.
No, it's not a deal breaker. Yeah, one is my limit. So
Got it.
I appreciate
All right.
that.
Let's head back. Okay. So we only have one that has a child. Any other questions?
Yeah. Why are you single?
Oh. Okay. Well, still.
That's a good question, bro. That's a great question to ask a woman, bro. Because now it's time to take accountability. Now it's time to be honest. Now it's time to look yourself in the mirror and look at who popped. Just know that's a bird for you, fam. A bird can't take accountability, bro. She runs from it.
Go ask, and then we'll go.
Okay. All right. All right.
Why is that a popping question? You know
It's the truth.
Let's-
Facts. Because they are all birds, bro. This is crazy.
Let's start here then. Your name and age, and why are you single?
My name is Misha and I'm 27. The reason that I'm single is because I have done a really good job of figuring out what I like. And I feel like I'm at the age right now where I can date and I do know what I want. I think my earlier years, I was having fun, figuring out everything. And now it's like kind of all keen in. I'm focused. I know what I want at this point.
You have one.
Having fun. Yo, that right there tells exactly who she is, fellas. And here's the reality about women. When a woman is really looking for a husband, when a woman is really looking for a committed relationship, that's something that she focused on in her prime years. When she's 21, 22, 23, 24, that's when she start looking for her husband. But a bird is going to say, okay, well, let me have fun now, and then I'm going to look for my husband later. Life don't work like that, bro. A person can't just switch it on and switch it off. It's either that's who you are or that's who you're not. If a woman chose the streets in her prime, she's who she is. There's nothing you could do to change that as a man. You just got to accept her for who she is. If she chose the streets in her prime years, don't think that you could save her, bro. She made her ultimate choice, and it's going to follow her for the rest of her life. So be wise out here, fellas.
One more unpopped. And why are you single?
I think I'm single because I tend to pick the wrong men. I do go for more of bad boys and everything you're not probably supposed to go for, but I like to take a little risk. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go out of my element now. So.
So we did get a few pops when you asked why are you single. Let's start right here. Your name and
Yo, these chicks will tell you exactly who they are. She's telling you she's a bird. It's crazy.
Age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31. And I popped just because I don't know. I'm single because just being in the entertainment industry is just tough. You know, I'm a recording artist and then I'm an exotic dancer on the side. Not a main thing. Kind of too old. My body hurts at this point. So it's not a every day. It's more the music side is every day, you know, but you probably won't like that. So
Okay. So you popped because you think he wouldn't like it.
just it just like reminded me like just dating in the industry is so tough. I don't know.
So is she someone that is your type though?
Um, Probably not generally, but I did like your answer. So I appreciate your like authenticity. I've seen more about you than I did at that particular time. So like if we met, like yeah, I would talk to her. Yeah, absolutely. And you're gorgeous, by the way. So
Thank you. No,
Fellas, y'all gotta understand a chick like her. Shorty don't seem that smart. I'm just being honest. And a chick like her will be easy to crack. In other words, if you decide to wife her up, just understand that a bunch of dudes will be smashing your girl. That's the type of chick she is. Anybody who knows how to spark a good conversation is gonna turn this chick out. Facts.
for you too, a
thank
handsome.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. No, you're good, girl. You popped. You popped. All right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shayna and I'm 30.
See.
You are handsome. You are definitely my type. I just did not like the question. I feel like when men ask that sometimes they're trying to find something wrong. And I'm single because I'm single. I haven't met the person. I just didn't like the question.
My rebuttal to that is I
Okay.
was more so asking to see if there was any accountability or self-evaluation that you were like willing to present in this conversation. Any vulnerability you was willing to give me in this small space. But I can see how that can become like or seem aggressive.
And I'm a very accountable person.
Yeah.
Every relationship that I've been in, I've always taken the time to kind of step back and see areas that I can improve. But it just didn't work out. I just didn't like the question, but I do appreciate,
Fair enough.
and you're very handsome. So yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, like yeah, generally. She has a great smile, seems like she's authentic and genuine. So yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm JoJo and I'm 30. So I popped. I don't think it's a bad question, but I don't necessarily like the question either. It definitely gave me like to see like, is there something wrong with me, which is why I'm single. Because I feel like that's kind of what most men get at. Because I have heard that question before. I don't think it was a bad question. It's just yeah, it was that. Otherwise, yeah.
Exactly, bro. One thing you can't get a bird to do is look herself in the mirror. A bird will never assess herself and correct herself. That's why she's a bird. She carries on the same traits from relationship to relationships without taking any accountability. And that's why a bird will forever be for the streets, bro. This is the exact reason. And as a man, you gotta pay attention to the signs. Like, you gotta know a woman like that is a bird. The signs are always there, bro.
So is he someone that is your type apart from that question?
I like his height and complexion. You look nice. Yeah.
Thank
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, yeah, she's beautiful. Your eyes, complexion, yeah,
Thank
seem
you.
very nice, authentic. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have two beautiful ladies left. Any other questions you want to ask them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you had an unlimited bank account, somebody wrote you a blank check to do whatever you wanted to do with it, what would you do?
Mhm. Start over here.
I would probably, because I played sports, volleyball, so I would probably do a nonprofit for, kids who don't have the ability to get to college and stuff, and kind of create something so they can have the ability to go to college, get the right funding, get the right, mentorship and stuff like that. So that's what I would do for them. Really big with kids. So
Okay. Let's go on over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I would say first off, I would take care of my family and start a business, of course, and start a business with my family as well, and significant other, of course. Yeah, kind of like keep the generational like foundation going. So
Okay. All right. Ladies, any questions for him?
do you have?
Oh, hold on.
Sorry. Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay. Alright, that was.
Okay. Any questions over here?
do you like to have fun?
I
Like, are
do.
you spontaneous? Do you like to
Absolutely.
go outside
That's the
and
only
go to
reason
the
I'm here.
beach at night or something? Like,
I love long walks on the beach.
I said at night.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just, if I just like a fun person. Okay.
All right. Okay, we'll be back for you then. Okay, why did we end up popping?
I ended up popping my balloon just because the connection. I did want to actually get to hear you and know more stuff, but at the end, I just wasn't feeling the connection at the end of it. But very handsome.
You liar. She just don't want to compete, man. Because the little bird in the corner, like, let him know, man. Long walks on the beach in the nighttime. She ready to throw that box. She put a box on the table. Like, I'm just gonna wave this pussy in front of this dude's face. And she don't want to compete with that. But just say that, man. You don't want to compete because you don't want to get your balloon popped. These birds got too much pride, bro. It's crazy. It's okay to get rejected. Birds can't handle rejection for shit. It's crazy.
Handsome, and you got yourself going.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's go on down here.
Are you a family person? Like, do you like
Absolutely.
to go to other people, like your significant other's family? And are you actually do you interact or you just sit there and
I'm the uncle with the slides on at the barbecue. grill.
okay. Okay.
She's gonna say that? Okay, let me bring you on up. Come up. Yes, girl. Okay, so I'm really feeling the vibe. So, I have my final question if there's no others. Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Oh. And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a man.
Fellas, pay attention to this. This is exactly how it starts. Shorty is who she is. The signs are all there. This is a man who got his shit together. However, he chose a bird. What's gonna happen is this. She's gonna put that little funky box on him, and then he gonna catch feelings. And that's how some of these suckers end up saving a bird. When you're supposed to just smash and dash, have your fun and move around. But the key thing is, you gotta treat a bird like a bird, bro. Let's be wise out here, man. And if you peep, the fact that when she sold herself to him, like, yo, do you like to have, is like he felt like he got to prove himself to her now. And that's how a bird be controlling a dude who's a sucker, fam. once you give in. Once you realize how easy it is to soften you up. It's crazy. Fellas, be wise out here, man. And keep away from low-hanging fruits and don't feed the birds. She actually told this man she's a bird. She told him. She's saying she's trying something new. She's used to bad guys, the bad boys. But now I'm looking for a sucker. And you chose her, bro? Yeah, pick me. Pick me. Sad. Fellas, be wise out here, man.